Hello. Good morning po sa mga nasa Zoom. Dinig po ba ako? Hingi po ako ng confirmation. No?
Yes, sir. Dinig ka po.
Alright. Sige. Yes. So, let's start. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the DICT Region Trade Bid Opening for the procurement under bid reference number BAC 2026-008 Rebid. Okay, so before we officially start, BAC Secretariat, may I request you to please check the attendance and confirm the presence of the forum for the Bids and Awards Committee.
Teachers, this everyone that we are testimony from the DICT Regional Office in accordance with the transparency and accountability conditions of the Secretary of 009 Leaderlines Investments, New Government Terminals. We are glad to have our respected leaders, observers, we balance the strategies in physically and through this live streams. We will manage the presence of our leads and awards committee members led by our master.
It's clearly in the bar. It is now 45 minutes past 9 a.m. Now, Secretariat, please proceed with the acknowledgement of our participants, including the communal observers, attendance, and continuing administrative departments. Thank you.
Thank you for our original presence of our revenue names. There is a good challenge from my 16 nomination, who is done for 11. From the secretariat's members, we have the Shabir Prince, Mr. Kalidali, and Mr. Ramin Hussein, Mr. Ikapana, Mr. Sinaisha Baya, and Mr. Desman. We also have with us from the free Wi-Fi team, the end user representatives, this private fairness. And from the invited observers, you will hear is very relevant to us from the regional region. For our leaders, we have here physically present from the ITB school, Mr. Herman Benjamin Jr. and Mr. Cyrus Desposados. And representatives, we have Mr. Roda Cecilia, Mr. Rebid, Juliana, and Miss Rona Mario. And joining us online, we have Mr. James and next one.
Recently, just including questions.
So for the managing details, we have here the bid reference number about 2026 and 020. So the submit to the subscription of supplementary assets for the general dependents needed on this implementation licenses. Including water, budget for products, the things in the sustainable.
Thank you. The very next day of
So we received six divisions conference. This is was all received by second for the sixth large division. And from the third community, see what second for the same one today from the third. And we see that we were like really.
So, research and suggestion leaders and we will also including analysis you will receive from the list of the order they customers as indicated in the last videos. Lang po natin yung time ay last communications so we can say business. And then the following might be the following information. So you need to say this. Okay, so let's continue with the evaluating the feasibility, technical and financial component of the units. Okay, so, if I can just make it okay, this is the unit as first thing that is here. At the beginning of the list, and about the same is when this thank you, sir, for your information. That's saving the record of the open was the open since okay. That's please you want to something simple but that's very nice. First, because we have people who live entirely on their land, and practice of living against some of our documents, also with their some trust to start in making the eligibility and equity. So first item is the value sometimes you just change it to first is the PhilJobs registration certificate, platinum membership. Yeah. Um, so the bidder submitted certificate of PhilJobs registration by platinum membership under the name ITBS, Information Technology Business Solutions Corporation. The certificate is valid until December 4, 2026. So the bidder submitted the three pages of their PhilJobs registration. It also shows the expiration date of their legal documents and documents. Like the bidder also submitted. By the way, I think this is a joint venture with Stellar Sats. So the bidder also submitted the certificate of PhilJobs registration of Stellar Sat Solutions Inc. Platinum membership. The certificate is valid until August 15, 2026. The PhilJobs documents of Stellar Sat also presents 3 pages together with the Annex K with the expiration date of their legal documents and permits. Okay. So the Annex A presents all valid permits. Okay, so okay, so the mailer also attached copies of their legal documents and permits. So item one is rated as passed. Next is the statement of the prospective bidders, all of its ongoing government and private contracts. So the bidder submitted this of all ongoing contracts with the last 3 years. So the bidder submitted one, two, three, four, five. The bidder submitted five ongoing contracts. I think these are government sila. Four. Okay, sorry. So the bidder submitted four ongoing contracts, government contracts, signed by their authorized representative. Okay, so item two, statement of prospective bidders. All ongoing contract is rated as passed. The bidder attached documents to validate the list of ongoing contracts. Next item, the statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract with the SLCC. As per our requirement, there should be an attached end user acceptance or contract accompanied by an official receipt of sales invoice covering the full amount. The bidder submitted their single largest completed contract, name of client, the ICP, name of contract uh, uh, provision of internet access via low Earth orbit satellite, PLAs, agrarian reform barangays, all regions, slot A. Date of contract, October 5, 2023. Goods delivered and services delivered. Value of contract is 102,429,600 pesos. The completion from 6, 2022. Then attached mentioned also is the official receipt. The form is signed by the representatives. The bidder attached notice of award, notice to proceed, contract. So, one moment, 29. But the bidder also attached the final acceptance and completion certificate. That's one signed by the ECG. That's two signed also by the ECG. Then the bidder also attached a purchase order. Then they have also attached copies of application receipt. Billing statement. Okay, so the bidder submitted their SLCC together accompanied by end user acceptance. In this case, it's the final acceptance and completion certificate and the contract with efficiency. So item 3 is written as passed. Next item is the net financial contracting capacity, NFCC. The bidder submitted NFCC the value of 1,812,413,584 pesos and 10 centavos, signed by their authorized representative. So the submission of NFCC is rated as passed. If applicable, newly signed joint venture agreement. So the leaders submitted the joint venture agreement between BS Information Technology Business Solution Corp and Stellar Sat Solutions Inc. For the project of procurement for the subscription of satellite internet access for the last sites. SINAG with reference number 008. Okay, so the joint event agreement is signed, regularly signed by their president, CEO, and president, COO, together with the business. This was signed and authorized and attached are the identification cards. Executed feedback. So item 5, the joint venture agreement is rated as passed. Next is the bid securing declaration or bid security in the form of the prescribed work. The bidder submitted a bid securing declaration or the bid reference number BAC 2026-008. Can we show them for bid securing declaration? Please. Sige, let's check. We can see. Okay, so the bidder submitted the correct bid securing declaration based on our bidding documents. This is signed and authorized, sealed, signed, sealed, and authorized. We didn't identify. Right. Okay, so item number 6, the bid securing declaration is rated as passed. Next is the conformity with the technical specifications. Okay, so we will check this based on the attached technical specification in our bidding documents. Sige. So technical specification, statement of compliance. Next. Oops. Sige, next. Sige, next. Sige. Sige, next. Oops, wait. Taas mo na yun. Galing. Ano ba yan? Wireless. Ayan. Ano ba yun talaga sa iyo?
Minsan yung pag-live yung
Okay, captive point. Kailangan na lang po. No. Signage. Sorry, Coordinations. Laging tayo. Ang na. Like, ito ko yung next time ako. Next time. Ayan. It's black. It's very nice. Medyo makikita yung next. No. So, four, weeks, beginner na. Okay. Vegetables. Insurance. Finance. Finance. 22. So, 3. Okay, so I think there's SBB on this long. They updated detailed technical specification includes the statement of offered brand for cross reference. Pinasok na po nito. SBB. Binasa second second. Yeah, this one, the addition of the statement of offered brand and cross reference. Okay, so this is signed by their authorized representative. Okay, so the bidder also had the supplemental regulation. Signed by the representative. Okay, so the bidder also attach other necessary documents such as production registration, interest service warranty certificate, with the technical relationships, leaders with. Okay, so item number 7, conformity with the technical specification is rated as passed. Oh. Next item is the omnibus word statement. So can we plan the omnibus word statement? Review. Item 3. Five, 6. Seven, 7. Yes, and they can beneficial ownership. That's his plan. Okay. Number 8. Leader compliance. Number 9. Number 10. 11. Okay, so the leader submitted a complete omnibus fund statement signed by their authorized representative, duly authorized and sealed. Also is the correct identification card. And may seal the the bidder also submitted a separate omnibus word statement for seller's side. Okay, na ang nagsuswear naman is seller's side. I'm just checking of the other voices. Okay, so the bidder submitted also the voices for stellar suit, duly signed, notarized and sealed, together with the training. And for the secretary certificate, the bidder submitted a secretary certificate for IPVS, authorizing their authorized representative po, duly notarized and sealed. Presented also is the ID. Then another secretary certificate for stellar sub representative, together with the identification. So for the OSS, the leader submitted both OSS for both companies, and it is rated as passed. The leader also attached the audited financial statement with the rules, and that also is the income tax for it. There. Okay, so for foreign leaders, I think this is like I think. So that sums up the evaluation of the eligibility and technical documents of ITBS in joint venture with Stellar Sat. Are there any manifestations from the money? Okay, hearing none. And all items in the checklist are rated as compliant. ITBS for joint venture with Stellar Sat is eligible for the opening of the financial documents. Uh, wait lang. Yes, sir. It was observed and acknowledged that there was an attached audited financial statements and income tax letter. Okay, now we proceed with the opening of the financial documents of ITBS joint venture with stocks. We will be proceeding with the opening. Okay, so for the main form, what is the ABC for this? It's again the ABC as approved budget of the contract is 20,496,000. Okay, so for the bid form of IPBS, joint venture with Stellar Sat, for the procurement for the subscription of satellite internet access for geographically isolated disadvantaged areas SINAG. The total price of the bid in words and figures, excluding any discounts offered below is 20,422,800 pesos only. So that's 20,422,800 pesos only. Okay, so that's 20422,800. Okay, so the bidder submitted complete bid form signed by their authorized representative, together with the public scheme bill entities for the rates. signed by their authorized representative. Okay, so item 1 is rated as passed. Bid form with Annex A. Then price schedule. For the price schedule, the bidder submitted price schedule for goods. This is signed by their authorized representative. If applicable, certification of API, this is not applicable. Okay, so that sounds like the financial evaluation of the financial envelope in the export. Again, their bid is 20,282,800. Again, now we proceed with the bid of Tom Clark. Um, Before we proceed with the opening of the submitted bid, may we request the authorized representative from Confirm. So confirm is the bidding documents we are about to open with the same condition and status as when it was submitted to us. Thank you for your confirmation, sir. And let's state in the record here. The document has been tampered with after the open submission. So we shall now proceed with the opening of the bid. Ilan na nga? That's an accidental scratch or opening of the initial envelope, but I think it's still secure naman and it was really not open. Kindly just show it in the camera again. Ayan. Ayan. So, just tape nyo lang ulit. Pa-tape na lang ulit. Where's yun? Where's Lord? Hindi na ulit yung tap. Hindi pa naman natin nakita. Pa-tape na lang. Lalo po ako. Pero acknowledge ko lang the financial version. Sabi na po lang. So inside the mother envelope, or again the financial envelope, and when I start opening the technical documents. Sinadya mo ng Sige po. So let's start. Again, we'll follow the checklist for the disciplinary case or fail question. So for the first item, valid PhilJobs registration certificate. So the bidder submitted certificate of PhilJobs registration, platinum membership under the name Tom Clark Network and Technology Corporation, valid until January 16, 2027. So the bidder submitted complete attachment, page three, complete pages, 3 pages together with Annex A with the complete legal documents. So it's 31, tax audited financial statements and okay. So the bidder also has their supporting documents to validate the documents. And, uh, the financial statements. Item 1 is rated as passed. Next is the statement of the prospective leaders on ongoing government and activities. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 16. So the bidders submitted 16 government ongoing government contracts. Okay, the total cost of outstanding work and delivered portion is 2,216,926,858 pesos and 29 cents. Signed by the reviewers representative. Okay, so the bidder enhanced supporting documents to navigate their ongoing things. So item number 2 on ongoing contracts is rated as pass. Next item, um, senior largest completion contract SLCC. The bidder submitted their SLCC titled Procurement of Universal Internet Subscription for Geographically Isolated and Disadvantaged Areas, Phase 1.A. Date of contract, August 10, 2023. Contract duration, 6 months. Agency name, DICT. Supply installation and management of internet access services. Amount of contract is 565,737,839 pesos and 69 centavos. Date of delivery February 8, 2024. Signed by their authorized representative. Again, for the SLCC, we are requiring the management of the following documents and use of acceptance for contract accompanied by SI. So the bidder attached final acceptance and completion certificate that corresponds to the project. Universal subscription. Okay, so the bidder submitted final acceptance and completion certificate signed by the DICT project manager or Kapila. The bidder also attached performance evaluation. The bidder, the bidder also submitted contract agreement. The bidder submitted notice of award, notice to proceed. So the bidder again submitted an SLCC with the attached final acceptance and completion certificate. Item 3, SLCC is rated as passed. Next, um, the prospective leaders application of net financial converting capacity NFCC. Leader submitted NFCC with a total value of 18,171,935,926 pesos and 71 cents. Ano yan? Okay. Okay. So the attached computation for NFCC is signed by the authorized representative. Item 4, NFCC is written as pass. A fifth applicable joint venture agreement, so I think it's like applicable for this company. Next is the bid securing declaration. Can we show it? Original copy of bid security into for bid securing declaration. Um, wait, wait. Again. Okay. So the bidder attach bid securing declaration form signed by the regulator's representative, unauthorized and sealed, together with the identification of the authorized representative. The next instance. Okay. So the original copy of the security is written as pass. Next is the conformity with the technical specifications. Okay, for the conformity of the specifications, the bidder submitted schedule of requirements. Then the expects. We'll check the technical specifications. One, one by four, six, point six, point seven, point three, point nine, four, seven, Okay. Sige, baba pa. Okay, so again, as mentioned earlier, there was MVE with regards to this with the inclusion of the statement of offered brand or cross reference. And so we are included in this offered brands in the form. So the conformity with the uh, technical specifications is complete and it is signed by their authorized representative. We also submitted the annex A regardless of the papers. signed by the authorized representative also. So may nakakapaglapat and detailed specifications. Stay. We can also provide to the other relevant documents with the implementation such as the report and other certificate administrations. So, okay, so the conformity with the technical specifications is rated as must. Next is the omnibus foreign statement. Can we do the omnibus foreign statement? Yes, the omnibus foreign statement. So, hold on. Alright, place there. Number 4, number 5, number 6, number 6. Um, then, number 9, Rebid 2026 number 10, number 12, number 11, this advance payment receipt. The, the bidder submitted a complete omnibus sworn statement, signed and notarized, sealed, together with the identification form of giving of the authorizing consent form. The bidder also attached their secretary certificate authorizing Mr. Ed, the authorized representative for the engagement into procurement. This is signed and authorized and sealed. And that is the identification card of the secretary. Yeah. Corporate secretary, ni Elvira Pugato. Elvira Fuendo. Sa Iridium.
Maria Grace.
Yes.
I see. Or right. Ano yung mga same?
Will be well.
Be included in the advanced analysis here. Here. Ito, recommends BIS information for the corporate secretary would include in the general information sheet or sana sequence si and nasa Elvira well
Yes.
yeah
Sige.
ayan kasama si well designated corporate secretary. Yeah.
But there was yesterday survey investing since the Singapore is the corporate secretary, it was raised that it can be included in EIS to verify their authority to issue no corporate their certificate. And all the system sige. So, maybe the omnibus warrant statement is complete in its form. So the OSS is rated as is. Okay, so the last item is for foreign leader. I think it is the visible uh company. And this supplemental with bulletin, we also add to the copy of this supplemental with bulletin. Okay, so that sums up the evaluation, the eligibility and technical documents of Compart Network and Technology Corporation. Do we have any manifestation from the body? See, I mean, this one. So for the statement of ongoing contracts, we have unit 16. Tapos, mention dito there are documents to substance na kasi yes. Then our relevance in our focus our something to facing me yan.
Nagaling kasama.
Sige, but to address na yung your firstly, what about the NDBS company? Yes, there are attached supporting documents for the ongoing contracts. No? Pero based on our checklist, the investments of risk and these are being verified during the event evaluation for those verification. Next, the manifestation raised by the BAC chairperson, ano yun nga yun, sir? There was awarded
Sleeping.
uh,
Dati sa DICT national, meron silang bid ng 1 billion, 6 million minus 1,000 awarded to para sa pig ng mga nag-business.
okay, sa
DICT pa 4,000 plus. Pwede na. Nag-ayos lang.
May 14, 2026, awarded methods.
Yes.
Activity enhancement, improvement, learning in public schools, trainings, 1,600,506,850 pesos. Yeah. So, nandito po siya sa statement of okay. So again, we as the members of Proceedings before that this will be validated during the bid rules validation. Okay, so are there any more manifestations with regards to the eligibility, technical documents of Summit Mark Network and Technology? Okay, hearing none, I think that sums to the evaluation of the eligibility and technical component of network and technology core. And since all items are rated as pass and compliant, Comcom is eligible for the opening of the financial document. Sige. Let us open the financial document. Okay, so the financial and so first item is the duly signed and accomplished informing the student. Okay, so for the bid form, we're gonna Rebid, project title, procurement versus regional saturation for the same vacant. The bid price is 20,131,171 pesos and 41 centavos. Okay, again, the bid price is 20,131,171 pesos 41 centavos. That's 20,131,171.41. Okay, so the bid form is usually signed by the authorized representative. The bidder also has Annex A. sign and explain. And the bidder also attached their secondary certificate as part of their fee. Okay, with the task identification card. The next item is the price schedule. The price schedule for goods. The bidder submitted price schedule for goods signed by their authorized representative. Okay, so both items in the financial envelope documents is rated as. So that sums up the evaluation of the financial documents. Any other manifestation? By the time? Yes. Okay, hearing none, that concludes the evaluation of the uh, eligibility, technical, and financial requirement of Comclerk Network Technology. Okay, so seeing here in the abstract of bids, again, our approved budget for the contract is 20,496,000 pesos. As a recap, the bid of ITBS Corporation, eligibility requirements and technical requirements is rated as pass, and their financial requirements is rated also as pass, with a bid amount of 20,422,800 pesos only. And Comclerk Network and Technology, eligibility and technical requirements rated as pass, financial requirements rated as pass, and the bid amount is 20,131,171 pesos and 41 centavos. So based on our instructive bids, Comclerk Network and Technology is declared as the lowest calculated bid as read during bid opening, subject for bid evaluation and post qualification. Okay, so again, Tom Clark Network and Technology is the identified lowest calculated bid as read during bid opening, subject for bid evaluation and post qualification. So any other manifestation from the body? Okay, hearing none, again, thank you everyone for participating, especially our observer from FOA. So with that, if there are no more manifestations or comments, I hereby close this meeting and thank you.